Alright, let's get straight to it. 2018 Chevy Sonic. This is the 1.8 liter. And today I am changing sway bar links. This is what your sway bar links should look like. There is no left or right side. It's basically universal. So once you get your tire off, the sway bar link is right here. This one looks different from the one that we have, but it doesn't really matter. This one here is just like a pole that goes down, and this one here is plastic. It's like a little plastic piece. But the main thing we gotta focus on is this is an 18mm nut that we have to get off of this. Same thing down here on this end, just like this basically. And if this spins, then you can use a T40 Torx bit to hold this, and that way you can get that off. So just for an example, I want to show you. So I have my 18mm here, and I have my T40 Torx bit holding there. So if this was spinning, then I would hold this while turning the 18mm counterclockwise, and that would get this nut to start spinning off of here. And that's if this just keeps spinning on you, if you're trying to get it off without this. See, so this is a perfect example right here. See, this is, the whole thing is spinning. So I'm not going to be able to turn that nut off of that sway bar link if the whole thing spins. And now you can see that when I hold it with the Torx, now it's not spinning, and I can get this nut to spin off of here. So that's how you remove the bolts. So let's go ahead and get this top one off and the bottom one. Alright, so I have both of the nuts off from the top and the bottom, but it's not wanting to push out because there's so much pressure being put on this. So my trick here is to get a pry bar, put it right on top of the sway bar itself, and there's a little lip right there you can fit the end underneath, and if you push down on it, then you'll see this right here moving up and down, and it's pretty much falling out on its own at this point. But see that, just by me rocking it back and forth, it's pretty much falling out on its own. So if I had two hands, I'd be able to use my other hand and just push that out. But what this does is it takes the pressure off of this sway bar link, and then you're able to push the links out. So let's go ahead and get this link out. And now I'm going to install my new link the same exact way. Make sure you put them in the way they came out. So it came out this way, so we're going to put it in this way. And if you have a hard time getting them in both sides again, then use the same trick here to push this sway bar down, and then you can get the sway bar link inside of it. Alright, so it's in there, and I was able to get it in there, of course, with this. So now I can go ahead and tighten those up the same exact way I got the old one off. If this spins, then I can use a, this is actually changed. This is no longer a T40 Torx bit. This is now a regular Allen bit. So the official new size to hold this still is going to be a H5, and this is for the Allen socket. Alright, so success. We got both of our nuts all the way down on the bottom and the top. So that's pretty much it for this part. That's pretty much it for the driver's side or the passenger side. Now we have to do the driver's side. So and these don't have any grease fitting, so we're fine. Alright, so we got the tire on, everything is back down. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you change your sway bar links on a 2018 Chevy Sonic.